Good morning. People in Cambridgeshire who go above and beyond to help others have been praised this week to celebrate Volunteer Week. Age UK, Cambridgeshire and Peterborough say they still need more people, though, to support them now their day centres have reopened. Carol Cook manages all of their volunteers. Carol, good morning. Thanks for being with us. Managing all the volunteers, I bet that's some spreadsheet you've got.
Yes, it is. It's across the county. It's just over 500 volunteers.
Wow.
So, 500 absolutely wonderful people, but it keeps us on the toes.
I was going to say, people are brilliant, aren't they? If there's one set of people that I take my hat off to, it's people that give up their time to help others. Tell us about the roles that you've got at Age UK, because there could be somebody having the cornflakes now thinking, oh, this is right up my street.
Yes, there's various roles, and I think there's something for everybody. The biggest roles that we have is we run a face-to-face befriending service. So that's where we match up volunteer with an older person, and they go just once a week for about an hour just to have a cup of tea and a chat. Clearly, during the pandemic, that was put on hold. We have just started to open that up again, and just to see the joy on people's faces to be able to meet up, that is a party atmosphere in itself. We also have a telephone befriending service, which we started during the pandemic to relieve isolation and loneliness. And that's really, really taken off. And that's just a phone call once a week, just to check in with somebody, make sure they're okay. So, yes, that's another lot of volunteers. And then we've just started opening up our day services. So some of those are day clubs, some are morning, some are afternoon. And some of them you can just pop in and just help for a couple of hours. So they're right across the county. So if anybody has got any spare time and would really like to make a difference, we would love to have them.
Carol, tell us how we get in touch with you.
Right, you can either email us on volunteering@agukcap.org.uk. Call us on 01733 554 963, or I appreciate not everyone's got a pen and paper while they're eating their cornflakes. Just go onto our website and all the information is on there.
And Carol, I'm going to chat to Ken in a second, but you volunteered at the Olympics as well, and you want to volunteer at the Commonwealth Games as well next year. So best of luck with that, because I think that is the coolest thing ever. So thank you for all the work that you do, Carol. There'll be so many people who'd be lost without you. Ken is one of the volunteers for Age UK in Peterborough. Good morning, Mr. Chung. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine. Good morning to you. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much.
Now, tell me what you've been doing, because during the pandemic, you've been busy, haven't you?
I have been because, I was initially started off with Carol in 2017 as a face-to-face befriender. At what Carol said, we go into people's homes and spend an hour over a cup of tea and have a good old chat. And get to know the people, and they get to know you also, and have build up a lot of confidence that way. Over the pandemic, I've been making phone calls. I started off with 5 people per week. I was phoning 5 or 10 or 15 minutes chat on the phone, and basically it's the same thing to carry on a nice conversation, the family life, things that bothers them. And what I've been also involved in is getting to know all their problems. If they have any problems that Age UK can help with solving, I normally get to know that and then report back to Age UK and see what can be done to alleviate any stress that these people may have. Unfortunately, I've lost quite a few people because they've decided not to carry on with the service. But I still have 2 that I've been dealing with, and they really, look forward to telephone conversation every week.
Ken, that's lovely. And I think it's probably really important to remind people, isn't it, that actually being a volunteer is good for your own soul. It's not just that you're doing something lovely for people who need it. It's actually really good to keep your spirits up.
Yes, that's true. I mean, I've with Age UK, I've been involved with several other things too. I'm the treasurer of the various clubs which are located in the various care homes. I'm the treasurer of 4 of them. And I started with one club in Stangrang, and then I expanded it. AGK asked me to take on more and more, and I said, yes, fine. It's only accounts. It's only a computerized accounts, which I'm happy to do. And being a main part of the club itself, because you tend to organize things, and obviously the leader of the club always consult with you what monies we have and whether we can spend it or not.
Ken, thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for being on the programme this morning. That is Ken Chung there. If you've got a positive story to share or something we can help with through Make a Difference, please do get in touch.